Drive slow is dope because I don't know. I vibe with wanting 5 hoes in the back. Trying to 5 hoes trying to fit in the back.
Hey man,
it's so
5 hoes trying to fit in the back. Drive slow, 5 on the back.
like if you got pulled over by cops with 5 hoes in the back.
Yeah.
Would he sympathize?
Yeah, well, he'd be like, you know what?
It's fine.
It's fine.
You're dropping off these fine ladies safely from point A to point B. You have a good day, sir.
You're doing my job, right? You're doing my job, right? Go ahead. Do your thing. Yeah.
Nah, man, like I wish I could say a sentence like that, but then you look at me and like this square guy, 5 hoes in the in his Honda Accord.
Hey. Hey, man, don't judge a book by its cover, man. Don't judge a book by its
Dude, if I
cover.
had 5 women in my Honda Accord, the cop wouldn't be like, these are women you're sleeping with, or be like, nah, these are your cousins.
These are your cousins. Stop lying. Here's a ticket.
Here's a ticket.
Just stop.
Also, you're an Asian driver. Here's a ticket just for
There
that.
you go. Here you go. Yeah,
Stay off the road, period.
I don't care how many hoes you have.
It can't be that bad, oh, 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 it can't be that bad.
This is probably the most excited I've been in a long time to have
Thank
someone.
you, man.
Because
Thank you, man.
what you're coming out with is like quality.
Thank you.
And you got quite the discography, dude.
Thank you, man. Thank you. That means a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you've been making music for... I mean, it says on like your bio on Spotify since you were rapping when you were 6 years old.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was saying though, but I was rapping when I was 6. I used to try to hide this, but like Bow Wow was the inspiration.
He was your inspiration.
Yeah, at like 6 years old, bro. And yeah, I had like hella just like notebooks filled with raps. Like they weren't filled back like front to back. Like I would write on like 5 pages and lose the notebook, and then I had to get another notebook, right? But like I would just have notebooks with raps, and like I would hide them from my cousin because he used to make fun of me. And so I used to like watch Bow Wow and Romeo, and used to be like inspired by what they were doing because they were like little kids living it up. It was a funny story. When I was like 5, it was this little girl named Samantha at my school, and she was like my biggest crush, right? And so I remember like I told her, I said, hey, I'm finna go on tour. I'm like,
As a kid, you were saying
I was like
that?
5 years old, I'm finna go on tour, right? And she's like, okay. I was like, you wanna go with me, right?
Dude, you were smooth as a child.
And she was like, yeah, let me ask my mom. I'm like, bet. So her mom hopped on the phone. It's like, hey, like, what's this tour that's happening with my daughter? And I'm like, I'm a 5-year-old kid. I'm like, yeah, like we ain't got things set up yet, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And like, yeah, that was it. You feel me? I guess I spoke it into existence.
Oh, you were manifesting it. And also, like, shout out to your game as a 5-year-old.
Thank you, bro.
Dude,
Yeah.
as a 5-year-old, I'm pretty sure I didn't even know English yet. And you were spitting game to a...
I had them at a young age. I don't know if that's a bad or good thing though, but like, I just always hung around older people. You feel me? And so like, I don't know. Like I don't know. I was really into girls at a young age. You feel me? So I had a girlfriend in kindergarten, first grade, all that. You feel me? Like,
Damn, dude, you were really okay because like I thought it was crazy when the word girlfriend would pop up in elementary school. I was like, what does that even mean?
Yeah.
Or if like, so what is a girlfriend in having a girlfriend in elementary school? Does that just like you walk up to them in the playground and be like, yo,
Like,
we're
what's up? Like, nah,
what's good?
write a little note, write a little fake way note. Like, hey, like, you want to be my girlfriend? Yes or no? And she circle yes, it's...
Oh, you did it that way.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've only ever heard about that in movies.
Yeah, I used to do that. That's like my introverted way of being a player. You feel me, as a kid? Because like I was always too shy to be like, "Hey, you want to be my girlfriend?" But like if I wrote it down and gave it, and they said no, I wouldn't really feel any type of way. You feel me? It's just so yeah.
So you didn't have to like run into the conflict of the
exactly
of the denial right there.
Exactly. You feel
That's
me?
interesting, dude. I mean, like, there's something. You said it's the introvertedness in you that did that.
Yeah.
Dude, girls like the introverts sometimes, man.
They do.
Because
They
there's
do.
a mystery to it.
Yeah, it's a mystery, and then also like it's like they don't have to worry about them being outside 24/7. You feel me? It's like, oh, like you an introvert, like you just want to stay at the crib and chill. Like I ain't got to worry about you being with XYZ female. You feel me? So like,
that makes
something
sense.
like that, you know. But yeah, I guess so.
I didn't even think about it that way because like it was hard for me to get women like as a 5-year-old for sure, man.
Hey,
I wasn't even thinking about girls. I mean, and I think I was always the type of person that that either really talked out his ass and like you know like or I was the kid that girls would talk to about their boy problems. That guy.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the worst. I ain't gonna lie. I used to. That happened to me at a point too, though.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Yeah, that definitely happened to me for sure. I got friend zone. Like I went through a crazy phase because I was like, we was like, you know, cute 5-year-old, and then, and then like, and then out of nowhere, like I gained weight. I became like a big dude.
Oh, you were a big boy?
Yeah, I know you. I watched the interview with Af. I know you said you used
Oh,
to be.
dude,
yeah.
I was a yeah.
Yeah, I used to be a big boy. And
Chubby.
I had this. I formed like this rash around my mouth.
Oh shit.
And nobody knew what the fuck it was. Like it was just around there. You feel
Yeah.
me? And so like I just became like very like to myself, and I felt it was mainly. I remember I had this girl, it was a Filipino chick actually. I used to be really into Filipino chick,
Yeah.
and I liked her. And I think I was like 4th grade, and I told my best friend at the time, like, hey, like, go see what's up with her for me. You feel me?
Oh man, you did that move too. So
Yeah.
you were using notes
Yeah.
and you were sending like homies to gather information to see what's up.
Yeah, my home girl actually was my home girl. Yeah, shout out to Tia. You feel me? I don't know where she at now, but I was the homie back in elementary school. Yeah, and then she came back to me, and she was like, "Yeah, she's not rocking with you. She's not rocking with you because you know you got the little thing on your mouth."
Wait,
So,
she said that's the reason why?
yeah, she said that was the reason why.
Damn, dude, that's another level for a girl to justify why they don't like you. All you gotta
I'm
say
like,
is no.
fuck. Like, all right, like it is what it is. It was crazy. It took so long to figure out what was going on. They found out it was like a really rare form of acne. But mind you, I'm like 8 years old, bro. So I'm like, the fuck, right? But it didn't. Nobody could figure it out until I went to a black dermatologist.
Oh.
Yeah, shout out to Dr. Clark, man. And she helped me figure it out. She gave me some hydrocortisone. I was brand new. You feel me?
But prior to that, you were going to like white dermatologists,
Yeah,
and they didn't know what was happening.
And that's the thing. Like that's the thing about healthcare, like having some type of representation with healthcare. You feel me? Because like there's certain things within certain cultures that may affect how you live or how your body reacts to things, right? And only somebody that's from the culture would know that, right? And that's the same with any race, you feel me? And so I think that's why it's good to have that type of representation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, she was able to figure it out right away, and she was just like, here, take it.
Wow, dude. Yeah, there are certain ailments that only people of the same culture can like find out. Like I was just telling you before we recorded that I was making fun of gout, then I got gout, and then like, a white person wouldn't really know gout as easily as another Filipino.
Yeah.
So
that's just what it is, man. It's like, when you come from the same culture, you typically have the same experience. So it's like, all right, I get it. Like, I know what to do. Just try this out real quick. And then,
damn, dude. Yeah, you lived an interesting life already. And we only got to your life up until 8 years old.
Yeah.
We talked about so much already.
Bro, it's sort of crazy because I don't really think when I sit back, I don't really be thinking but when I move hella fast, bro, so I don't really be thinking I have an interesting life. And when I really sit back and talk about it, I'm like, damn, like my life was, you feel me? Obviously, it's people that had a tougher life than me, you feel me? But like, my life was still sort of many, when I think about it. You know? So,
I mean, from what you were telling me downstairs, and obviously, you might not realize that your life has been that many because you're living it, and when you're in the thick of it, you're kind of like blind to it.
It's what it is, yeah.
But then, how about like when you write? Like when you're writing these bars, like obviously that's a reflection of your experiences and whatnot. Do you take a step back and be like, wow, I actually experienced a lot?
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes, for sure. Like I felt like that during Lost in Translation. That's probably like my deepest project, And I really just sat back and like, damn, I really have, been through quite a bit, you know. Like I think All Falls Down, I talked about my grandpa passing away and how like I don't know if you heard this song or not, but at the end I have a voice memo. I took that voice memo right after I found out my grandpa died. You feel me? So that was like in the moment, and like I had to experience his death over FaceTime because I was in Hayward at the time. You feel me? So we had to say our goodbyes, and that was like my dad, you know. So that shit really hurt, and so like yeah, just like sitting back and like listening to lyrics and just looking at lyrics and just thinking about it, it's like, damn, I have been through some crazy shit, you know, and
Dude,
I'm
and
proud
it's obvious specifically in that album, which like shout out to that one that came out in 2021, and like the cover art, like that photo is like probably my favorite cover art of yours.
Thank you.
Like,
shout out to Nate. Yeah, Nate Cohen.
Yeah, you look smooth as fuck there. I mean, like great track list there. You got some like the way it opens up with the voice memo already, you know.
Shout out to Grams.
And there's some bangers in that one too. D&A.
Oh, yeah.
That one's just.
I said, bitch, I'ma make her give a lap dance. Stay alive, that's the struggle of a black man.
Yeah, thank you, man. I wish we could perform that song. I've never performed that song live.
Oh man.
Never performed it live, but like, we just never, things just never worked out, so we can never perform it live. But I would love to perform that live, especially with a band. Like,
yeah, dude,
that'd be dope.
Full band, because that one's a banger for sure.
Thank you.
I gotta say, like, shout out to you come up with really good hooks. They're all so catchy.
Thank you, bro.
And like memorable, dude.
Thank
like
you,
that. 5 to 10.
Thank you. Yeah.
Is an incredible. Like that hook is. I mean,
I'm trying to turn 5 to 10. I'm trying to turn 10 to dub. She ran when it went to none. She ain't love me, she was off the drugs.
you definitely got like an ear for it, man.
Thank you, man.
And especially like the visual with everyone holding dollar bills.
Yeah.
Question, like, did you provide all of those dollar bills, or did you say if you want to be in the video, you got to come through with 21s?
Nah, all right, so I'm glad you asked that question. So first off, so I've been running ads on it, and people keep on saying like, why you got dollar bills? Huh? I'm like, first of all, you shouldn't be worried about another man's money. Let's put that out there right now. Second of all, no, actually that was my director's. He just went and took out hella money and just gave it to the squad and just said, hey, like use it as props. You feel me? We didn't give a fuck. It was ones, fives, whatever the case may be, right? But I definitely wasn't gonna take out any like blues and just have, $5,000 in blues in public, just like, hey, come rob us right now. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, but yeah, that was like all that I knew. I wanted money covering their face. Yeah. But in terms of like the amount of money and like all that stuff, like the director just,
didn't matter. It did its job.
Yeah, thank
you.
Thank you.
That and like Drive Slow is dope because I don't know. I vibe with wanting 5 hoes in the back. 5 hoes trying to fit in the back.
Hey man,
it's so
5 hoes trying to fit in the back. Dry snow, 5 on the back. Been in the corner, think the ring got a scratch. New city, I don't know where I'm at.
Hey, 5 hoes trying to fit in the back, man. That's shout out to them Impala days,
dude,
man.
Drive Slow, 5-0 in the back is funny because I think literally sometimes about some like verses because like if you got pulled over by cops with 5 hoes in the back, would he sympathize?
Yeah, well he'd be like, you know what?
It's fine.
It's fine.
You're dropping off these fine ladies safely from point A to point B. You have a good day, sir.
I can't be. You're doing my job, right? You're doing my job, right? Go ahead. Do your thing. Yeah.
Nah, man, like I wish I could say a sentence like that, but then you look at me and like, this square guy, 5 hoes in his Honda Accord?
Hey. Hey, man, don't judge a book by its cover, man. Don't judge a book by
Dude, if I had 5 women in my Honda Accord, the cop wouldn't be like, these are women you're sleeping with? Or be like, nah, these are your cousins.
These are your cousins. Stop lying. Here's a ticket.
Here's a ticket.
Stop. Just stop. Here's
also, you're an Asian driver. Here's a ticket just for that.
Here you go. Yeah,
Stay off the road, period.
I don't care how many hoes you have.
Does not matter. It can just be one.
Yeah, nah, that's real. That's definitely real.
No, that shit's man, like it's so. What's what's the journey been like? Let's between 2016 with Nostalgia and then just coming out with Fog City, like what are the ups, what are the downs that you kind of went through?
A lot, man. A lot. Just trying to figure out my sound. I think one of the biggest lessons for me was a show I had in LA actually in 2021, maybe even 2022. Right, LA is like my biggest market. Oh, my bad, bro. LA is like one of my biggest markets. I opened for this artist. Two vastly different sounds, different fan bases, everything. Like this artist had like a hit song, you know, and at that time, I guess the tickets weren't my name wasn't prevalent on the flyer or anything. Like we didn't even have time to promote it. Right? It was crazy, right? And so anyway, my booking agent hit me. He's like, "Hey, you want to do the show in LA?" Ooh, I'm like, "All right, bet, let's run it." Right? And I guess the artist didn't like the ticket sale, so then he canceled it. Right? And mind you, I told my whole squad to come. Like hella F&G was supposed to slide with me. Vaughn was supposed to come down. Surge, Eastway, PG, all of them. Right?
Damn.
Then I told him, like, "Hey, just scratch it." Right? I'm like, "All right, bet." Then I get a call back saying, "Hey, the artist want to keep it on." So mind you, like everybody cancel their flights and everything. And so folks make other plans. They end up not being able to come. So Eastway, my brother Cali, and then PG, they all my brothers obviously, but PG, Cali, and Eastway slid down in PG's car and drove down to LA like that morning.
Wow.
Before the show, like, we gonna rock with you. Eastway had the DJ for me. Definitely, like, didn't know what we were, like, he didn't know what he was doing. Like, we were just fucking around. He was just trying to, like, make sure he was playing the music as the songs went on. But it was probably like 20 people in the crowd, maybe 10 there for me, right? And at that point, I really sat, I was like, damn, am I doing something wrong? Like, am I fucking up? Like, what happened? So I really started questioning myself, my career. I was like, no, it's not me. Like, I'm doing everything right. It's like we didn't promote it the right way, right? And so that situation within itself sort of put like a fear in me, right? To somewhat to do some shows at some point. You feel me? Because I'm like, I don't know, like, what if the same shit happen, right? And so that fucked me up, right? But it's been a lot of ups and downs, man. Just like financially, trying to figure out, like, I'm straight now, obviously, but like when you first starting out, you trying to figure out where to put your money. Like, all right, how much money to put into marketing? How much money to put in the studio time, right? How much money to put into a feature, XYZ. But it's just so many different things that that I've been through in this time period, right? Doing big shows, doing small shows, all types of shit, dropping songs that were duds, like all types of things. And I think every artist have to go through something like this or like that, because it helps you build character.
Absolutely, man.
So by the time you get to the top, you're like, all right, this ain't nothing. I've been through it already.
You worked through it. I mean, like, what does it all mean if you didn't really have to work for it, right?
Yeah.
Because if it was all just handed to you, you wouldn't really feel like you deserved it. I mean, and you'd be working less hard.
Yeah, like, all right, bet, cool. Like, all right, whatever. Like, this is what it is. It's not like I worked for it, but like the fact that like I just signed a deal, like in February, I signed a distribution deal. I didn't announce it, right? But I guess this is it, right? But I signed a 1-year distribution deal, right?
Nice, man.
Thank you, bro. And like,
that's fucking awesome.
Thank you. And like the it wasn't like a huge check or anything like that, but like, you get like the first big deposit I got from like music. I'm like, damn.
Wow.
Like, this is, at one time, like, this is crazy. And like, I was still going to work that morning too. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I sort of like shed a tear. I'm just, this is wild. Like, I worked for this, and I think about where I started, you know, started making music in my brother's bedroom or basement. Shout out to Nat. And, you know, Nat was engineering. He never went to engineering school or anything. He just said, hey, I'm going to support you, you know, and that Nat was also the person that was hard on me and told me, like, he told me when I was trash too, you know, and that by him telling me that made me go harder.
Yeah.
And just going from that to, you know, performing as, you know, sold out shows, to songs hitting the mill, everything is like, it's just sort of crazy. You feel me? As an independent artist. So it's a blessing, man. I don't take it for granted at all. You know, and honestly, I'm just so humble. Like, people tell me all the time, like, hey, you a star and all this other stuff. But like, I just feel like I'm a regular person. You feel me? I just make music, you know, so.
And that's the dope part about you is that regardless of the numbers you're hitting with the music and regardless of the quality of the music, and that all has fucking gravity to it. Yeah. What makes me 10 times more excited is who's this person coming through the door of my house that I'm about to like have a 1 hour conversation with. Yeah. And it's the human side of you that makes me excited, and it's the human side of you that makes you a doper artist, and it's the human side of you that people are gonna want to like come back to you to streaming services to slap your shit. Because like how dope is it to be like, oh man, this guy's a really cool ass guy. Like he really he's really authentic and like on top of like keeping 5 hoes in the back,
That's hella funny.
He's definitely a genuine guy.
That's hella funny. My mom gonna see us like, you have 5 hoes in the back, Sam?
Do you crack open the window at least?
Like, at least do they have some is there ventilation in the car? Like, what are you doing?
Because they're sharing oxygen.
Yeah, right there. Okay. All right, cool. Are they
don't
clean?
worry, Mom. They're all 5 petite hoes.
Yeah, 5 petite, 4'11", 5 feet. They're okay. It's okay. It's all good.
Oh, that's hella funny, dude. Nah, but really, it's like, and that's why I like doing this podcast. Like, a lot of people that already know about Ozer, like they have gone to your shows, that have slapped your shit. I like to showcase the personality behind the music. You know.
Thank you, man. And I'm glad. That's why I was so excited to do this, because I'm like, I feel so many interviews just ask about the same type of shit. You know, like, oh, so you know, tell us about your music. What's your goals for? Like, I want people to know me, because I'm such an introverted guy and low key. Like, I want people to know, like, I'm not always a serious dude. You feel me? Like, I have a fun side to me. You feel me? I have a bright side to me. Like, get to know me. You feel me? I'm just so like, it's crazy, because when I signed the deal, like, you know, I was talking to the marketing and everything like that, and she was like, you should go live more. You know, talk to your fans. Like, I'm trying to start doing that more, because I do want to interact with my fans more so you get to know me, right? So I like podcasts like this where, you know, you just ask just different types of questions and really get to know me as a person, right? Outside of the artist. Like, I love that type of shit.
Dude. I thank you. I mean, I'm glad that you feel comfortable to just shoot the shit.
Of course.
You know, I try to make this podcast a balance of like talking about your art, giving you your flowers, obviously, but I also want to be like, if we're gonna talk about like how Ozer was spitting game when he was in kindergarten, then we're gonna talk about how Ozer was pulling 5th graders as a 5-year-old.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah.
Nah, dude, you definitely got a sense of humor to
Thank you, man. Thank you.
It's and that shit's important, man.
You need it. In these days, like in this day and age, like you can't be serious all the time. You gotta like joke around. Like I think my girl hates it though, because like sometimes I'm just so like lackadaisical and calm. She's like, what the fuck?
She wants a reaction.
He's like, what the fuck? He's like, okay, like what's up? I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'm just like, I'm just chilling. You feel me? Like,
nah, dude, I wish I was more like you. Sometimes I'm like you know, I'm like theatrical, or like sometimes I'm just too much. That like I've always wanted to be that guy that was just like cool. Like I always thought passing notes, circle yes or no. I thought that was a cool thing. But like it's to be patient, calm, cool, and collected, I think is a blessing more so than just like reactive.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's definitely it's a skill. Like it takes a lot of patience. I remember I went on a date back in the day, and she asked this crazy question. She was like, she's like, so yeah, I went on a date one time, and this dude said something to me, and my date didn't react. Like, he was just frozen. He's like, I know you a calm shooting this. So she was like, I know you're a calm dude. I know you like laid back, right? But like, you ain't just gonna let them disrespect me right on a date. I'm like, nah, like I'm calm, but like I ain't no bitch. Like I'm gonna speak up. You feel me? Like I ain't just finna let them. I ain't finna let nobody just like disrespect you in front of me. Like you feel me? Like it is what it is. Like I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and if whatever comes of it comes. You feel me? But like at the end of the day, you feel me? As a man, if we out together, you feel me? It's my job to
protect you.
To protect you. You feel me? So
yeah, you're just choosing your battles. You know, you don't have to extend. You know, energy's finite.
Yeah,
you know, you're gonna stay chilling if it's a small thing, right? Like, why waste your energy? But obviously, if someone disrespects your lady, then you're gonna obviously say something. Even me, I'm a nice guy. Like you, I'm the type of guy that you know that's pretty chill.
Yeah,
like I'm easily muggable. You know. But
hella funny, bro. That's hella funny.
You know, it looks like I'll probably give you my credit card information. Like, take it, leave me alone, please.
Cool, nothing
Anything
else.
you want. No, but like I've been around you know, I've gone to the club when I was younger with my fiance when we were just dating, and then, you know, I know how these vultures are. These men just like look, you know, some men just grab people, grab girls by the arm.
Yeah,
they think
that literally fucking happened a month ago. With me and my girl,
grabbed her by the arm.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? She with me, back up. You feel me? Like it was two dudes. I don't know what the energy was in this club, but like she was sitting down. One dude was drunk. He kept on like. You feel me? Tugging. You feel me? He was just like done with. You feel me? So like I'll blame it on the alcohol. But it was another dude that like, and my girl was looking fantastic that night. You feel me? So I get it. You feel me? Orange top with the little. You feel me? She was looking A1. But like he like just grabbed her arm. I'm like, bro, back up. Like she with me.
Yeah.
And he just looked. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? Like. Move, you feel me? So like, I don't know. People be weird about that type of shit.
I don't know, drunk or not, you know, drunk is an accentuation of like your true feelings and like the actions you would execute. Maybe, like it's cool if you're like belligerent and sloppy, and like if you want to call a girl pretty or like you shoot, go ahead, shoot your shot. I'm flattered if someone shoots their shot at my fiance. She looks good. I love her. She's beautiful, man. But if you're like touching and whatnot, like. Even to a single lady,
like this too much.
Yeah,
much like, but it's just you and Av talked about this too. Like nobody wants to be in an environment, and that's why like women don't like being in environments with just hella dudes. You feel me? It's just like because it's just they just be like a lot of dudes just be overly aggressive. You feel me? They don't know how to take no for an answer. You feel me? And it's like, bruh, like she don't like you, bruh. Like you ain't gotta crash out over it. Like it's. A million other women in this world, like
there really are.
Like somebody for everybody, bro. Have you seen? I'm not gonna talk about it, but it's somebody for everybody. That's all I gotta say.
Somebody, 7 billion people on this planet,
bro.
And you getting upset because the one girl that you want in the club is taken. So you're still gonna try to. It's what we were talking about downstairs. We were talking about how humans are weird because we want what we can't have.
Exactly.
I mean, like, we are the happiest when we have nothing because the smallest thing that we could get makes us super happy. Like, when we were kids, simple luxuries made us happy because we didn't have much. We didn't know anything about, like, money, possessions, especially if we were kids that grew up in the 90s, you know? We were just like, we got happy about that shit. But then, like, once you start getting to positions of power, once you start making that bread, and once you know that you could get something, when it's like a no, or if it's that forbidden fruit,
he's like, nah, like the fuck, like I'm about to get it. You feel me? Like, it's a weird thing. Man, such a weird thing.
Humans are out here just risking everything for the fucking biscuit.
Yeah, like, bro, it's not that. It's not worth it. It's a Popeye's biscuit, man. Like it's not worth it.
It's a stale ass biscuit, dude. That's a soggy biscuit, man. What you doing?
It's a Popeye's biscuit, man. Like you feel me? There's other biscuits out there.
Yeah, you can find, if you look a bit hard, you'll find a nice homemade biscuit. You know,
nice homemade, fluffy. You feel me? Like it's cool. Like,
that is it. You know, and it'll be your own biscuit. It's like, I don't know, dude. People are weird like that. Yeah, I mean, you told me about your upbringing. Like, you had to move around a bunch. I'm sure you had like a you've had like an interesting life, but I'm sure you appreciate the simplicities of life.
Oh yeah, for sure. I appreciate a simple life. Like it's crazy because like now I move around a lot in terms of just like doing business. I still work the job and everything like that, and also like I'm doing the music shit too, right? And so like I'm doing work, maybe to a studio session, maybe to a show or something like that. And so like when I have time, like I will literally just chill on my couch and play Madden. You feel me? Yeah. I'll just relax and play Madden. And my girl like, you been here for like 3 hours. I'm like, yeah, I know. I just want to chill.
That's you time, man.
I just want to relax. You feel me? Yeah, because I don't get a lot of it, you know? And so, yeah. So like everything I've been through just makes me appreciate like the small things in life. You know, like I'm not a complicated dude. Like even I was talking to my boys about this the other day. Like I don't want to be hella famous. You feel me? I don't want to be like a Drake or Jay-Z famous, right? I would take like a Larry June type of famous. You feel me? Where like I'm known, I could still do the same things as Jay. I could get a yacht if I want to. You feel me? I could go to some parties with some celebrities if I want to. You feel me? But also I could go to Whole Foods or Safeway and just chill and nobody gonna bombard me. You know?
Dude, I already hate bumping into people that I know. Like if I told you I went to high school in Benicia. Yeah. If I go downtown Benicia for a beer, I'm running into like 20 people that bro. And it's the same conversation. Yeah.
Do you initiate the conversation or do you just like wait for them to?
I don't know. I just start speaking a different language and
No English.
I just start speaking Tagalog. Di ko po alam. And it's just like, Christian knew English in high school.
No.
Dude. Someone that you had like PE with, just like, he was completely fine when I knew him.
No. Fell on my head. No.
Fell on my head.
No more.
Oh, dude, you know that's a thing. Like, have you ever heard of that story? There's this like white woman from like the UK. She hit her head, and now she only speaks in a Chinese accent.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Like she's not speaking Mandarin or Cantonese or anything, but there's
a white
interviews.
Woman.
Yeah, it's a white woman. Wow. She hit her head, and now she just speaks, and she's trying to justify. She goes on interviews, and they came up with like this whole name for this condition, but I don't know, man.
That's so crazy, bro. Like medical shit is just so interesting. It's like, how does that? Like your whole life, you've been speaking one language, and you hit your head. Like people hit their head all the time, right?
Yeah, man.
Now that makes me wonder, like, how hard did she really hit her head? Like,
yeah, man.
But like now you're speaking a different language. There was a video some years ago of this girl that like she got a shot, and she could only walk straight if she went backwards.
What do you mean? What the fuck? She can only she's just like strafing to the right or left.
Bro,
if she's
it was so many because like I seen it. I think I was in high school when I seen it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, right? And she was like, yeah, like I got like a shot, and then like now like if I walk straight, like she sort of like walks. I'm not explaining, bro. Man. It's many, but then she walks backwards. She could walk
completely fine.
I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah, dude. The human body, the brain, we don't know shit about the brain, right?
No.
Because we can't do work on it while someone's still alive. And by the time we do work on it when someone's dead, it doesn't even really matter that much.
Yeah.
But like when I hear stuff like that, or just like all these crazy conditions, it makes me really appreciate that I could walk straight now.
Yeah, just like the small things, right? Like, you ever think about how, like, if you were to lose your ability to, or just like you lose your fucking thumb or something like that, how much harder things would be? Like, I'm like, damn, like I'm very blessed to be able to do that. Unfortunately, it's crazy. My one of my good friends' dad just lost his ability to speak. He just had a stroke, unfortunately.
Oh, shit.
And like, you know, he unfortunately, like he can't talk, you know, and that's like that family is like my second family. Like all the experiences I've had as a kid was because of them. If they didn't do anything for me, I probably just been another kid from San Francisco with no type of like worldly experiences. Like any types of food, different types of food I eaten because of them, any trips because of them, right? And so like it really hit home when he told me like he had a stroke and like he lost his ability to talk, you know, and you know, they're trying to get it back, but it's just crazy. 'Cause I thought about it. I'm like, man, just like the things that we take for granted every day. And then once we lose them, it's like, shit, like how do we adjust? You know, it's like you talk to communicate, like talking is your main form of communication. So it's like, all right, if you can't talk, how much harder is your life going to be? Like, can you, like, how are you going to, you're going to have to adjust how you talk on the phone to people. Like, you're going to have to, like, FaceTime. Whether, like, it's just like these small things that you just take for granted, and then you don't realize how important they are until they're gone.
Wow, dude, that's anything. And that's especially with people.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Like, I mean, you were talking about, like, how your grandpa was like your dad to you, right?
Yeah.
And what kind of impact did that have on you as on your own existence and the existence of your other loved ones to see firsthand like how finite life is, you know? We spend too much time kind of hating on each other or just like having judgments or worrying about things out of our control when it's like easy to just appreciate who's around you and what's around you, like the roof over your head, the food on the table, the clothes on your back.
Yeah, facts, man. It's so, you know, I'm big on therapy. I go to therapy. I was just talking to my therapist about this today. Like, I'm working on being more grateful, you know, just practicing gratitude, you know, for these small things. Like, it's somebody else that wants my position right now. Like, my worst day will probably be their best day.
Yeah, man.
You know, so just be grateful for everything that you have. Like, it's real. Dude. It's fucking real, man.
And that's up to us to like have to go over that hurdle to kind of take a step back from our emotions. And like, you know, because I have those days where I think the world is against me. I'm like, I stubbed my toe.
Yeah.
I got a parking spot hella far away from my job. When people don't even have toes. When people don't have a job or a car to even park at a parking spot near their job, you know?
Yeah, bro. Like, that's real talk. I was saying the other day how, like, bro, like, this shit, I was like, yeah, man, my job stressed me the fuck out, man. I'm like, well, at least I'm fortunate to say I have a job that stresses me out. All right, so it's like, all right. Whatever. Dude,
yeah, we're happy, we're healthy, and we're doing the damn thing. And on top of that, the thing you're doing, you're hella good at.
Thank you.
Oh, man, like, yeah, I would want to be in your position. I would love to, like, just be able to spit, man, because I freestyle. But, like, when I freestyle, it's just kind of like, what's this guy doing? What's this guy doing?
What is he doing? Is he speaking our language still? What's happening?
Why is he rapping in Filipino? I hit my head.
I hit my head, and I just rapping is how I communicate now.
Oh,
you know?
Dude, imagine if you hit your head so hard, all you can do speak is in rhymes.
Yeah, like imagine going to a job interview and just, so tell us about yourself. Just come up with 16. Like,
these are my special skills. Yeah.
These are special skills. I could talk to people talking about, and it's like, what? Like, are you okay? Like,
yeah, this is a Safeway interview.
Yeah, like
we can't.
Well, we need you to know how to communicate with like people from the range of 16 to 82. Like, I don't think rapping is a good form. Like,
we just need you to like stock up the inventory and ring people up, dude.
Yeah, nah.
It's not like that. Dude, I really wish that I could like, I don't know. I asked LaRussell this, and I don't want to ask you this too. Do you kind of just like wake up thinking of bars sometimes?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I woke up a couple weeks ago. I had a dream about a bar. I try to remember the bar.
You had a dream about it and you can't remember the bar?
Can't remember the bar, bro. I was writing bars on my way here, actually. Like, I had...
What?
I was listening to J. Cole. And, like, a thing for me is I'll hear a bar from another rapper. I'm like, damn, how can I play off of that and sort of make it my own, right? And so I was listening to his Might Delete Later.
Yeah.
And he had hella bars. I'm like, all right, let me play off of these and let me do this, right? But yeah, all the fucking time, man. All the time. Dude.
I mean, it's cool like when you're listening to someone that inspires you, especially like someone like Cole.
Yeah.
Makes anyone want to rap.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, he really in his bag right now. Like,
yeah, dude.
Crazy.
Oh, he's another individual where on top of the bars he got, he's just a solid guy.
Yeah, just a good person. You know, like I would love to, if I were to sign to any label, I would want to sign to Dreamville.
Oh, dude, Dreamville has the most hitters right now.
Yeah, like
the most hitters.
Yeah, they got some ones. I really wish, I hope Kaz. Are you familiar with Kaz?
No, not really. Who's
So
Cos?
he's on Dreamville. He spells his name Cozz, but he had a really good project he got signed off of, which Cause and Effect. And like since then, he hasn't really been doing a lot. You feel me? He's dropped a couple projects, but he's just been like really, just sort of like, I don't know what's going on with him. But something I'd say is like, you know, I would love to work with Dreamville. Like they have a lot of hitters. I love Boz, Kaz, Loot is one of them. Like he's a nice one. You feel me?
Yeah. Singers like Ari Lennox and shit.
Ari
man.
go crazy.
Crazy, man.
Crazy.
So good, dude.
Yeah. And I feel like it's not like I feel like Cole doesn't pressure them either to be like, hey, drop music. Like drop music, I'm gonna drop you. You feel me? Like so all right, just drop your music when you want. You feel me?
He trusts their artistry. That's right. And you can't rush artistry at all, dude.
You can't, man.
Especially like coming from Cole, where Cole will take a break, you know, like a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Like you know, it's interesting because now there's this duality of the game at the moment. Like a lot of the game on social media is like quantity. Like record your life and drop your life and all that stuff. But there's also like these the big dogs in the industry. Like you got your Kendricks, you got your Coles, and these people will take like, you know, when did Kendrick drop his last album? Miss Him Around the Big Steppers.
That was like 20. Was that 22? That's 22.
I think 22. And so we had like a whole year and a half of like radio silence, and then this whole beef came out, and then like he's back, you know.
Sort of crazy.
And then before that, I mean, it'd been, you know, people take these breaks.
Yeah, you need to. I mean, what are you gonna? You need something to rap about.
You need inspiration.
Yeah, like you need inspiration. You need to experience new things, right? You don't just want to rap about the same thing. But yeah, like nowadays is, you know, you just hear people talk about quantity, you know, and then people take that the wrong way and they just lose out on the quality side of things. You know, I rather folks find some type of middle ground. You know, I was like, all right, I could drop maybe 3 songs a month and focus on the quality here, but then you start dropping like 20 songs a month, and it's like, all right, every song is starting to sound the same. You feel me? Like, try something new. You know,
like if you could really try your best to upkeep both, then do the damn thing.
Exactly.
But there are some people that are just like, nah, I got to come out with an EP every single month and then an album right after.
Yeah, you gotta do all that. You gotta do all that.
No, you do not have to.
No.
It's kind of I don't know. Did you see that new Kendrick music video?
I loved it. But it got 1 million views in 40 minutes.
Yeah. In
Crazy.
one day, it was 22 million views.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's
I would like to
insane.
see how that check looked for him. That YouTube check. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's crazy. It was he had a lot of, but he had like he had all the LA at the pop out. But in the video though, it was crazy. He had
to see that overhead shot?
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, like that's crazy. And like I feel like now Kendrick is about to get into another bag we haven't seen him in before on the mainstream level. Like he's finna get into like, he probably gonna give us a little bit more of the like upbeat, low key ratchet shit.
Yeah.
You know, mixed in with some of the conscious, you know, the conscious shit that we know him for. You know, but like I think him and Mustard probably gonna work together some more. And
what an interesting collaboration, right?
Crazy collaboration.
Because when that shit came out, when that shit dropped, like 2 months ago, and you hear Mustard on the beat, I was like, "What is this? A Kendrick song?"
It was crazy. How did you feel about the entire were you excited that another beef popped off, or you like what was your initial reaction to like, damn, like this could potentially be the biggest beef in hip hop history?
I mean, I'm biased because like I fucking love Kendrick, right? And like Drake's cool, Drake's hella talented and whatnot. Sure. I probably got something against him because my girlfriend kept on playing the video of him swinging a sausage left and right to it. I'm like, okay, we get it, all right. So I got beef with Drake's beef, bro.
That's crazy. That's wild.
No, but like I think beef it brings out, you know, it brings out the bars in people, you know. It heightens the stakes, you know. And like a lot of the people are really a lot of people could view it as this like detrimental thing, just like, oh, they're truly not friends, but like it's a skirmish, you know?
Yeah, for sure. It's crazy because a lot of people were like, all right, Cole can't be in the big three anymore because he left the beef for Mike. But at the same time, like, don't we preach realness and authenticity? You know, and like he was being authentic to himself. That wasn't him. Kendrick is one of his best friends, so why the fuck would he go against him? You know? And plus, he got word that it wasn't really targeted towards him in the first place, so why would he put himself in it? Like,
exactly.
The man is riding his bike around New York. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want that. I'm pretty sure he's just not tripping over any type of
He ain't tripping over it, dude. I think Cole's the type of person that will prize his authenticity and his honesty over his pride, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And we got to see that in real time with when Might Delete Later came out with the diss track and then he made the announcement that I'm going to take it down.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Like, that's how you felt, man. That's completely fine.
Fuck it. It is what it is, man.
I mean, like, what are your thoughts specifically on the beef?
Well, I loved it. Like, it was a very exciting moment for hip hop. It was like, oh shit, like how they gonna respond? You know, like my favorite moment was when Kendrick dropped like 20 minutes after Drake's diss.
Just waiting.
I was like, oh my God. And then he dropped another. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy, bro. And like, I'm in a group chat with my boys. I'm like, bro, you hear this board? Like, bro, like, you going crazy right now. But yeah, Kendrick definitely won it. I think Drake, I was expecting Drake to get into his like sort of so far gone type of bag. And he just was too poppy. I just feel like he was just, no pun intended, right? Because he is called the champagne poppy. But he was way too poppy on the tracks. I feel like he wasn't really trying to like bar up. I felt like he was just trying to make a hit song. Right?
And that's the difference. There's like two different types of success that they're both kind of exuding, right? Yeah. They say like Drake's is trying to be the biggest star, right?
Yeah.
And then like Kendrick's trying to be the biggest like hip hop artist, right? And there's differences in those titles, right? Yeah. And so when you put when it's a beef specifically in the like with bar to bar, the person that's really been flexing on his bars rather than like hits,
he's gonna prevail.
He's gonna prevail, and that's exactly. I mean, like after this music video, especially, like how do you
come back from that?
You got
YG is against you, like who else? Like all of LA is against Drake. I would not step foot in LA if I was Drake.
Fuck no, the icons that were prevalent in that music video alone. No. Nah, dude.
No, yeah. Do you see the picture of him at the white party?
Oh, yep.
They said it looks like he ain't been getting no sleep. Boy looks stressed.
Oh, me too, dude.
Boy looks stressed, man.
Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, there ain't no way you saw that music video and just like, you pull up your sheets, you're like, okay, it's a good night.
No, I'm like, fuck. Like, I don't even, like, it looked like he even lost his ability to perform. Like, he was at Michael Rubin's party. I'm just like, bro, like, you just need to go into like a hiatus right now.
Yeah.
Just work on yourself, come back after 2 years, and be good, bro.
Focus on yourself, man.
Shit, bro. Just focus on yourself.
I mean, can you imagine Drake like after hearing Not Like Us? Can you imagine him like just trying to get back in the studio and be like, nah,
but I can't say it. Man. I can't say it.
Yeah.
I can't say shit. Like, you can't get in the studio and be like, yeah, I'm the hardest rap. No, you can't.
No.
You can't. Kendrick just deaded you. And, like, not, like, lyrically, and then just, like, he dissected this motherfucking beef. Like, he had to pop out on Juneteenth, right? Which is, like, targeting Drake's blackness. It's like, oh, you're not really black, right? I mean, you're black, but, like, you don't really represent blackness like that. You feel me? And then he drops the video, 4th of July, right?
Yep.
Red, white, and blue uniting, and then Kendrick is uniting the, Bloods and Crips, red and blue. This is crazy. Like, he just came at it from just so many different angles. I'm just like,
everything. Every shot in that music video, dude, was just like from the push-ups to to the scene with his wife and kids, man. Like everything.
Crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy. Man,
it's incredible, and that's art. That's art, and that's what beef will bring out in other people.
Fuck you up.
Damn, dude.
So, it was.
I ain't never been in a fight before.
No, you haven't.
I've not, and I don't know if it'll bring out the worst of me or the best of me.
It's like fight or flight, bro. It's like I haven't been in like hella fights, but like.
But you've been in hella fights.
But no, I've only been. I think I've been in like maybe two fights in my life. Most recent fight, like 1-on-1, was back in high school.
Oh shit! What happened?
So I had this. It was my senior year, right? And this girl, I was good friends with this girl, and her boyfriend was just like hella jealous. Like it was crazy, bro, because like the girl had she had this artist, this musician that she was a fan of, and he didn't want her being a fan of him. Like he was just really insecure, right? And he went to a completely different high school than us, right? And so he, I guess he had somebody at our school, like, you know, keeping eyes on us or whatnot, right? Weird shit. And so I'm pulling up with my sister to school. I get a call from his girl, and she like, hey, like, don't go to class, so-and-so here. I'm like, what? Like, I'm going to class, bro. Like, I ain't sure don't do it. I pull up, right? I put my shit in my class. I'm like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? It's like, yeah, go. I walk out, dude, right there. He's like, you so-and-so. I'm like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, bro, me and your girl, like, man, she might help me, but that's old news. I ain't worried about that. And then we start throwing hands. Damn. You feel me? Like, and think about fights, like, they're not like long at all. They're like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I usually, like, whenever there was a fight in high school, by the time I got to the circle, it was done.
It's done. It's
but like, also, I was a fat boy, so I'm like, where's the
crazy,
fight?
Bro.
Where's the fight?
That's crazy. That's wild, bro. Where's the fight at? No, yeah, bro. Like, I swung on him a couple of times. You feel me? Like, he like bent my nail back. You feel me? But I didn't feel it. Like the adrenaline, like I didn't feel shit. And so my sister's in the background, like, yeah, get him, brother. Get him, brother. Get him, brother.
Get him, brother.
And then like the girl, like his girl in the background, like, I'm like, oh my God, no, oh my God. And then like my teacher come out the classroom, like, you go to the dean's office. You don't even go here. Leave this school. And like my partners came out the room, like classroom, like, yeah, I see you. And then I called my homies. And I text our group chat. I'm like, bro, like, dude just came up to the school. I was like, what? All right, we on our way up there, bro. And like, I called my dad. And my dad half asleep. I'm like, bro, I just got into a fight. He's like, what? He's like, what's up, bro? What we gotta do? What we gotta do? You feel me? I'm like, nah, we straight. I handle mine, right? And so, yeah, you feel me? And so that was like the last fight. But I don't even, nowadays, shit be so crazy, bro. I don't even try to I don't try to entertain any of that, man. Course, it's just like, I don't even try to entertain that, bro. But like, I'm pretty sure like they broke up after that. And I think he took like boxing classes after that or some shit.
He was trying to prep for the next time.
Yeah, he took like boxing classes or something.
I'm gonna come back to that school.
I'm gonna come back. You feel me? Watch. Yeah, man. Yeah.
He never came back. Anyone that like hangs around like a school they don't go to or go to another school for whatever.
And then you get embarrassed, like.
Yeah. Actually, you're lucky you don't go to the school, right?
Yeah, like you would be getting roasted. At least the people at your school don't even know what happened. Yeah.
Damn, dude. That's yeah, a lot. Fights are interesting to me, especially like it's a tale as old as time when fights are about a girl.
Yeah. Oh my God, bro.
And I wonder if like the girl gets flattered from it, like, oh my God, stop fighting, stop fighting about me. Because like I would be ecstatic if two girls fought over me, and I'd be like, I'll stop this in about 5 minutes.
I bet this is cool. Like, you guys want me?
You guys both, ladies,
stop.
I have a solution. You guys finish the fight in the swimming pool.
Yeah, come on.
And then I'll join you later.
That shit is wild, man. We I think the craziest the craziest altercation I've been in was Oh my God. Me and my boys were hopping on BART, and this is high school too. And we just like chilling, we just minding our business, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you could tell like these dudes were trying to flex for their females, right? And I'm like, all right. And so I'm on the phone with moms at the time, and the dudes come up, and they like, hey, what stop we get off at? Ooh, and we like, and I'm like, well, how the fuck you asking us? Like, all right. And so I'm already sensing some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And so dudes, they were just hella weird, bro. Like they were like trying to punk us, and then they were trying to be cool. And then I'm on the phone with moms, and then one dude is just like walking around like this. Moms, we on the platform. He's like, I'm ready to sock somebody. I'm like, and my mom's talking to me. I'm not even telling her what's going on. I'm like, Mom, let me hit you back. Mm-hmm. And it was just it was like a mania situation, you feel me? And like they try to check us, and then after they try to check us, they're like, hey, y'all know where we get off at for this or for this? I'm like, bro, what? Like,
so they didn't try anything.
They didn't try anything.
But they were ready for something. If you were ready, they were just waiting for you guys to get agitated.
Yeah, I'm just
first.
like, bro, you feel me? First of all, I'm not finna fight nobody on a platform next to a train. Like, I'm not doing that.
Seen too many movies, man.
Yeah, I'm cool. You feel me? I'm not finna do that. You know. But it was just weird. I was definitely on my toes, but it was just a weird situation, bro. I'm just saying all that to say, like, dudes be doing a lot just to show out for females. I'm like, bro, it's not that serious.
It comes from like an insecurity, dude. Like if you're secure in like who you got, what you got, and who you are, then you're not gonna be looking for a fight. There's a difference between standing up for yourself and just like puffing your chest out because you want to be a silverback gorilla. Yeah,
you know? Like you don't gotta do all that, bro. Just say what you gotta say, and you try to. You know, and if you want to take it there, then whatever, you feel me? But like, you ain't gotta. And
also, if you're trying to pick a fight on BART, I mean, that's never a great story.
No.
Yeah.
Like, imagine fighting on BART and like the train, like you're fight, like you, but you can't, like you fight, the fight's over with, right? And like. Y'all just sort of standing there next to each other because y'all got to wait for the next stop. You feel me?
Are you guys cool afterwards? Like, where you going? Embarcadero.
All right, best stay up.
Yeah, all right. Like, about to get Trisha's donuts.
Like, man, yeah, it's just weird, man. Like,
yeah, I don't. I'm always intrigued by like post-fight etiquette because, like, you know, the thing is like when guys fight, they kind of just like they dap it up and they're just like, okay, we're cool now.
You good? All right.
Cool. Yeah. But like women are interesting because they'll let that shit fucking boil up.
Like,
they'll be
fuck
like,
that bitch.
And then they'll see them and be like, oh my God, your nails are so cute.
Yep.
You look so pretty. And then once that girl goes away, she'd be like, that fucking slut, you know?
Yep.
I'm like, God damn, y'all are like conniving.
Yeah, that's real. My mama put me on that. Like cause I grew up in a house full of women, so she told me that. She's like, men are so different. You feel me? Like they could have a problem, they squabble about it, they're good. And women, like, they'll be like, nah, fuck that bitch. Like,
yeah, man.
This bitch fucked up my nail. I'm like,
oh, dude, a girl will be like, we'll call a girl a slut and then go to her baby shower the next week, you know?
Yeah, I'm like, damn, like, this is how y'all getting down?
Are y'all cool? Like, y'all just broke some bread the other day and you're ready to, like, tug at her hair?
Yeah, bro. I heard some stories, bro. Like, I heard some shit. Like, it's many. It's definitely many.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. Humans are weird like that, dude.
Very.
We're talking about like animals. Animals get like, you know, if a dog sniffs another dog's butt and the dog don't like it, then he's gonna bark and bite. Yeah. Fuck, but we out here. I mean, I guess if someone sniffed my butt, I'd be like,
like, what you doing, bro? Like, it's sort of. I be wondering, like, what do dogs get out of that? Like, just.
Oh, they want to know what the other dog has been eating. What kind of dog are you? You eating scraps or you eating something nice? Because if you eating something nice, I'm gonna be your friend.
Seriously?
I think that's what it is. But it is about like what are you eating? I don't know. I don't know how good of a dog sense has to be to smell a dog's food up their asshole. I mean,
that's many. I didn't, but it'd be a lot of shit. Dogs. I love dogs too. I just be wondering, like, why do y'all?
Yeah.
Why do y'all do that?
I don't know, dude.
That's crazy.
Dogs are interesting, man. Like, they got that emotional heightened sense that other animals do not have. Like, you know, if you have a dog, they can tell you're sad. They can tell that you're about to leave, and they get sad.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have pets?
My fiance has 2 pugs back with her parents.
Okay.
In Sacramento, and then my parents used to have 5 dogs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, dude, it was a fucking zoo.
What kind of dogs?
Mom's spot. At my mom's spot, we had like a Chihuahua. We had a Chihuahua Shih Tzu mix.
Shit.
Yeah, that thing was tiny and looked like Albert Einstein. And then we had like 3 poodle, Maltese poodles. That's what it is. You got a dog?
Great. Yeah, actually. So my dog, we got 2 new dogs now, but we had a dog that we had since I was 18. So we had for like 12 years. He passed away last year from cancer.
Damn.
And I never even like posted about it. That was like one of the hardest deaths I had to experience. Like that, I actually like broke down and cried like for 2 days because I watched him die. And like dogs are just so loyal. Like they don't want anything. They just want.
They want you.
They want you. That's it. And that like fucked me up. I think what fucked me up the most was my mom. Cause like to her, that was like her, like she with black people, like when they get dogs or like black women, like that's like their children. Like they don't leave their dog. At least my mom, like she don't leave them at home by himself. Nothing. Like she take them with her like they are human children.
Yeah.
And like she just boo-hoo. She carried his body to the vet.
Yeah.
And that was it was hard, bro.
It's tough, dude, man.
That was hard. that was tough.
You heard that thing about like how dogs are just a part of our lives, but we are a dog's entire life.
You know? Yeah, that fucked me up.
You know, like it's very rare that the owner will die before the dog. And even when the owner dies before the dog gets depressed. Yeah. They know when someone's missing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have very good senses. Like he was able to tell when we were pulling up to the house, even before we pulled up. Like he just, they just know. It's crazy because the first night we got him. I have another crazy story for you. So my dad had put me on with he was talking to this woman. He put me on with her niece.
Yeah,
and this was like, and around this time, there's a lot of crazy shit going on in the neighborhood. And it was like 1 a.m. and my mom called me trying to figure out where I'm at. I'm like 17 at the time, just graduated. And she's like, where you at? Ooh, my dad calling me. He's like, bro, where you at? Ooh, like your mom calling me trying to figure out where you at. My parents not together. And I'm like, I'm about to dip. Like, tell her I'm with you. Like, tell her I'm good, right? And I guess she didn't get the memo. So my mom is in the neighborhood, like driving around looking for me. So I leave this female house, and I'm just walking up the street, and she pull up on me. She's like, "Get the fuck in the car." I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Damn.
She slapped the fuck out of me and get in the car. Right. I walk in the house. I hear barking. I'm like, "What the fuck? I'm like, we got a dog, right?" Dog come up to me, just kneeling at my feet, and then that ends up being like. And I'm annoyed with the dog at the time. Like, what the fuck? Like, get away from me. You feel me? And that ends up being, Rocky, like the dog that, that we had for like 12 years. You feel me? And yeah, because he wasn't supposed to be our dog, actually. He was supposed to be my auntie's dog. And we were just watching him. But he grew such an attachment to my mom that we ended up keeping him. You feel me? But yeah, that was that. And so
that's how
it
works out.
Yeah, that was the first night I met him. And he had been in my life ever since, man. But that was like a very, very difficult time.
You just fell in love with that dog, right?
Yeah, but he had been through so much with us, bro. So much, man. And
unconditional love too. Dogs will see us at our worst.
Yeah.
Dogs will see us fucking. Just be like this. Be like, we'll put their paw. They'll be like, you didn't last that long, champ, but I still love you.
It's okay. I still love you. It's okay.
Yeah, she wasn't too happy with that, but it's fine with me.
I'm happy with you. It's okay.
Dude, they're part of the family. My mom treats my dogs treats her dogs like humans. Like there was one time I walked in after moving out, and then I was like, man, it smells good up in here. And then all the dogs had spaghetti.
Oh, yep.
Spaghetti in their plates. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Or my mom will be like, I'll be chilling at home at her spot, and then she'll be like, how's my baby doing? I'll be like, I'm good, Mom. And she's like, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Kuma, you know.
Hey, that's real though.
Bro, yeah. I had an
real.
18-year-old Chihuahua, by the way.
Okay, shit. Oh, shit.
Went up to, yeah, he could have bought a lotto ticket.
Wow, 18. Wow, 18. That's a long time.
Yeah,
for a dog.
dude.
Yeah.
That dog could have gone to the strip club.
Yeah.
That dog could have fucking moved out if he wanted to.
Yeah. I'm sort of convinced now that Chihuahuas just live a long time. I feel like most Chihuahuas I know, they live for quite some time, bro.
Which I don't get because they say stress kills a person, and Chihuahuas always look stressed because they're always barking up a storm.
Oh my god,
they just don't shut the fuck
They
up
don't.
sometimes.
They
man.
don't. I'm just like, bro, like what did I do to you? I don't even know you, homie. Like you just barking at me. Like
you're mad at the world. Like I think you love me. We're paying for like everything for you. I guess we'll keep you.
Like, you ain't even gotta do shit. Like you just gotta like be here. Like you just.
Man, dogs just get to exist.
Yeah.
Dogs don't have to go to therapy.
No. It's just, you going on a trip? All right, bet. My food ready? Bet. I can sleep.
I'm chilling.
Bet.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
Straight
okay.
up.
Bet. Like.
Yeah, dogs don't have to think about their existence.
No.
Dogs don't have to worry about their streams. Dogs don't have to get a deal signed.
No, nothing, bro. It's just like, all right, cool. Like, I got food.
Yeah.
I got a bed.
Then we're good.
We're good.
Shit, dude.
Bet.
Yeah, man. Man, this has been a dope conversation, man. Like it's really I'm glad that we got to touch up on everything. I'm glad we got to talk about your music. I'm glad we got to really get to know you.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you,
you're a cool ass cat,
thank
bro.
You, man. Appreciate it,
yeah,
dog. Thank you, man.
The way we end these episodes, I don't know if Aft warned you at all or
He did not.
He did not.
I don't know if I told him.
Oh, that you were coming here?
Yeah, I don't know if I told him. Yeah.
Oh shit! Well, we'll take like a selfie and I'll put on my socials and he'll find out that you were here. But and you could decline if you want to do this. But like, so I come from like a comedy background, like a comedy improv background.
Okay, bet.
And I usually end the episodes by either like freestyling, which is a form of improv.
Okay.
Or we could do an improv scene. Or you could just say no. We could just end this episode and we could just plug your stuff and get you out of here.
Let's do an improv scene. Let's
You
see.
down?
Let's see how that goes.
You ever done improv?
No, back in the day when I was a kid, I was into acting actually a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't like I haven't practiced in a long time.
Oh, we should get you back into acting.
Yeah, I would love to. Honestly, I think it goes hand in hand with music. You know, obviously for music videos and shit, you gotta act and everything. So yeah, I would love to.
Oh yeah, you got the look for it. Like you could definitely like.
I appreciate it.
What kind of character do you think you'd play?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know.
You look like someone that would like in the middle of the movie when the main character's like going through it and they need like words of wisdom, so they like run into their homie or like they're just like, yo man, Ozer, I don't know what to do. I got these 2 girls fighting over me, I got 5 hoes in the back, and I got all these problems.
Man, honestly, bro, I don't know what to say, bro. Shit, maybe put 2 more in the back. I don't know. Which 2 stress you out the most? Take them. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, shit. I don't know. Shit. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Even though you're saying I don't know 20 times, that was wise as hell.
Thank you. I tried. I practiced that before I came. Actually, how to feel.
Nah, dude, you should for real audition for stuff. I mean, Stuntman's doing it, you know.
Yeah, he doing his thing. Yeah, shout out to Stunner, man. We actually went to high school together.
Oh, for real? Mm-hmm. Damn. No, he's the guy.
Yeah, that's the guy.
He's an interesting guy, man. I love that guy.
Stunner's full of energy.
Oh man, when I said what's up to him when he came through to do an episode, he tried tickling me immediately. And then I looked at him and he said, "Are you ticklish?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "That's good. All gangsters are ticklish." I was like, I don't, what is my life?
That is definitely Stunner. Like he'll come to you like, "Hey, what's up?" And then just beautiful. All right, go. Like, all right, bet, bro. Like he been like that. Like
man, Stunner he's a rare Pokemon, is what he is, man. Mm-hmm. He's something else, dude.
Shout out to Stunner, man.
Man, shout out to all these people. Shout out to Frack. I'm sure you saw the 10 words over here.
Mm-hmm. I was wondering. I seen Santong. I was like what?
It's just me practicing my handwriting because I'm illiterate.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on? Hold on.
And I display it so that people are proud of how far my handwritings come.
Like that's crazy. I thought you were trying to like make a list of like restaurants to go to in the city. Thought it'd be easier to put it in your phone or something. But no,
I know it would be.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Santong, I haven't had the wings from there yet, but everyone keeps raving about it, man. I know I'm missing
You
out.
haven't?
Huh? No, I haven't. I love me some chicken wings, dude.
Bro, it's fucking fire.
And it's just like a normal Chinese restaurant, right? It's just like a very
Just
ain't
normal
flashy.
Chinese, nothing like you feel me? Just normal like Chinese restaurant, just good ass food.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna have to try that out.
Yeah.
All right, dude, let's do this improv scene. You ready?
Let's do it. I don't know.
All right, so the way that this goes is that it could be about anything and everything having to do with the episode, or it could be inspired by nothing at all. Did you want to start off the improv scene? Or did you want me to start it off?
Start off.
I'll start off.
Sorry. What the fuck would happen, bro? All right, come on.
Dude, it's so interesting always doing this with some people. Like, I fucking love it. Okay, without further ado, baddies, can't be that bad. And they post like
Take that. All right.
Ozer?
Who was that?
Man, it's me, Christian. I'm having some issues. Hey, can I come in, man?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Come on, I'm in. Can you give me like 2 minutes?
I'll give you 2 minutes. We could talk through the door if you'd like.
Let's do. No, fuck it. Just come on.
All right,
I'm in my drawers. Hope you don't.
Oh, that's completely fine. Who are these 5 women inside your apartment?
They just I was just where I'm actually finna like fit them in the back of my car. You feel me? Just finna go on like a little trip.
Oh, okay, a little trip. Oh, is it like an Uber pool type thing?
In a way, like a little Uber pool or something like that. You feel me? Like we finna, something like. Yeah, I guess, something like that. Wow, what's going on? What you want? You want one of them? Or like...
I don't know. I don't know if it's a transactional thing. Like,
I mean, some of them looking for relationships too.
Oh,
bro.
you
so
are? Okay,
yeah.
so like what? This is like a kind of.
It's like a. Remember, like what's one of them dating shows from back in the day, bro? Remember, like Next.
Oh shit! Next really like was tough on my ego. So
really,
like,
no, yeah, well, it's more like sexed,
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like if they like you, you feel me? If they like you, then they just gonna bust it open for you right there. And then if they don't, they just gonna like pass.
Yo, is this your newest hustle right now? Like you got cameras up in here? You got a dating show going on in your apartment?
Yeah, bro. Like it's a lot of, you see all the cameras and shit. It's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on right now, man. It's
okay. I think I'm kind of digging this Vietnamese chick right here.
Really?
What's her name?
That's Lil Santon.
Lil Santon?
Lil Santon.
Man, is that a rapper name? She rapping too?
She rap. That's her rap name, actually.
I respect that. I love artistry.
Nah, that's Amy. You feel me?
That's Amy.
Yes,
her government name is Amy.
Her government name is Amy, but you feel me? She like to go by Lil Santon because she, she's sweet and spicy like the wings.
Oh, okay, for sure. How about this Latina chick? What's her name?
Oh, that's Fiona.
Fiona.
Yeah. Fiona.
Like Shrek Fiona.
Yeah.
But she probably don't like that reference.
Nah, she don't.
No, she's beautiful. She's actually. It's nice to meet you. Okay, how about this white girl right here? She got a really like a.
That's Melanie. That's Melanie. She's the most popular, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
of course, the white woman's always most popular.
Yeah. It's America.
It's America. Yeah. Happy
America.
4th, by the way.
Yeah, happy. Juneteenth too.
Yeah, and then this Filipino chick.
Yeah, that's Stacy.
Oh, that's Stacy Garcia.
Yeah, Stacey Garcia, bro.
Oh yeah, I can't choose her. She's my cousin.
Really? Oh,
yeah, that's fine. Hey, Stacey.
That's crazy. You know him?
Yes, I know him.
Okay, for sure.
I know
that's
him.
crazy. Okay, yeah. So no incest over here.
Okay, yeah, none of that.
Which you want, bro? Which one you want? But I mean, you could get all 4 of them. I mean, if you get all 5, you want. I mean, I don't really. I mean,
I pulled up in the Prius. If I'm gonna fit all of them in the back of my Prius, is that what I'm gonna do?
I know the Prius got a lot of trunks, but you feel me?
You're right.
And they small. They like 4'11", bro.
They're all 4'11". You got a particular type in here,
bro. It's like fun size.
Fun size. Yeah, I didn't want the party size. I mean, I'm cool with all the sizes. I'm not here to discriminate on the sizes. Okay, for sure. Cut to next week, dude. I got Ozer, it's me.
What's up, man?
I fucked up, man.
What you do?
Well, first of all, like, I was able to successfully drop off all of the women to Palm Springs. We had a good time.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, no, I had a great time. I shot a music video with them, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You do music?
No, it was for Lil Santung. She wanted to.
Oh, yeah, Lil, but I'm telling you, Lil Santung, she be active.
Yeah,
she be active. She be active. I fuck with Lil Santung.
But I fucked up, dude. I hit my head.
You hit your
during
head?
the music video. And
How
I gotta
tell you do that?
I tripped and fell. It was in the pool. I mean, like, I tried getting out of the pool,
Oh,
slipped.
you was drowning in it.
Yeah, I don't know how to swim.
Okay, you shouldn't do that, bro.
I shouldn't do that.
As a black man who knows how to swim, if you don't know how to swim, I advise you to stay away from pools. I even stay away from pools, and I know how to swim.
It's crazy, yeah. As a Filipino, you know, the Philippines is just comprised of hella islands.
Yeah.
You would think I would know how to swim.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Anyway, I got this condition now.
What?
At night, I only speak in Tagalog.
How does? Oh, okay. So how did that work out with the females with the models at nighttime? Like, did you use like Google Translate or something?
No, they kicked me out because they thought I was completely different, a different person.
Damn. So then what? So what? Like, so now, like, what's the move now? What you need from me? What you need me to do?
Just some sympathy, bro.
I mean, that's a fucked up story. I'm not gonna lie, but that's some real like sci-fi shit, bro. Like, now you're just speaking a whole different language. That's wild, bro.
Yeah, it's happening right now.
Remember that story from back in the day, bro? That story from back in the day, that girl got the shot.
Yeah.
And she was walking back, like she was walking like a crab down there, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then if she walked backwards, she walked straight. Mm-hmm. That's what it really remind me of, honestly. Oh, dude. Yeah, you might want to get that checked out.
I should probably get that checked out.
What, I know a good doctor for you.
You do?
Yeah, Filipino too.
Oh, that's perfect. I need a Filipino.
Mm-hmm.
It
might be a Filipino thing. I don't know, but I know I got one. You feel me? Out in Daly City, I got you.
Damn.
I got you.
All right, I appreciate you, man. Oh, it's happening right now. Nandito ako sa bahay ni Ozer. Oh, I gotta go, bro.
I don't know what you said, but I got you. It's
all
good.
Right.
I love, but stay up, man. That's dangerous.
And scene.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, you're a real good actor. Holy fuck, you were just like you act like you were nervous to do the improv scene, and I was just like, this guy got chops. You just rolling with the punches. You came up with justifications for every single character and everything.
Nah, thank you, bro. Shit, I hope that Santan thing don't come off as racist because she's Vietnamese. So
no, you justified it. You said because she's sweet and spicy like those chicken wings.
Okay, cool. Okay,
and us talking about it right now is completely fine.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I want to make sure. I promise I'm not. Do not cancel. Cool, man.
Nah, dude, that was hella funny. I appreciate you coming through. I know that's a big ask to just ask at the end of an episode, but
yeah, I was like, damn, like, hold on, what's improv? All right, fuck it, let's try it, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude. Aft did it at the end, and he was real excited to do it. He's hella good too. All y'all are good actors in FNG, I guess.
I guess so, man. Shit.
But yeah, dude, I appreciate you coming through. Without further ado, please look into the barrel of your camera and plug all of your socials. Tell people what they have to look forward to and all of that stuff, and where they can find you.
Making sure I get water.
That's good.
Yeah, social media, Ozer SF, OZER on all social media, Twitter, X. I don't fuck with X like that, but whatever. Threads, Instagram, YouTube, Ozer SF. If you want to stream my music, type in Ozer, OZER. You're going to find me. Latest song just dropped, Chill Out. By the time this drop, when you dropping it?
I can drop this if there's a particular time you want me to drop it. I can pull it up and edit it and.
You know, man, shit. So if it's up. So I'll drop a project July 13th, next Friday. All right, O's at night. You feel me? So be on the lookout for that. Show coming up in San Francisco, July 21st. LA, August 16th. So tap in, man. It's gonna be with YG Touch. It's gonna be a movie, but yeah, that's what it is, man. Come fuck with the boy, man.
Fuck yeah. Baddies, that's what I call my listeners. Thanks for tuning in this episode. You guys know where to find me. You guys know where to find the podcast because you're already here. One more thing, Ozer, while you're looking into the camera on mic, go ahead and leave the listeners with a piece of advice or a phrase, a word, a saying, anything that they could go about their day with that reminds them that it can't be that bad.
Hey, man, what don't kill you only make you stronger. You feel me? If you still living, still breathing, you got your health. You feel me? Find some type of way to go get that bag that you're dreaming of. You feel me? It's somebody else out there that's probably going through worse shit than you. You feel me? So if there's a will, there's a way. You feel me? Go get that bag one way or another. You feel me?
I appreciate you, brother.
Hey, love,
that was dope as fuck. Till next time. Peace.